Welcome back in another huge week on yournews.com, the Parker and the Man page. And I'm Mark Wilson. Welcome to the webcam. And let me tell you this, it all starts with Michael Vick this week. That's how we are welcoming the weekend. Number 7 is back. The former Atlanta Falcons quarterback has paid his price, 23 months in jail. The tether is off. He's back in the free world, although he's on probation for 3 more years, so it's not all over for him. But after the dogfighting charges and his arrest and incarceration, he's a free man, and that means he gets the privileges of being a free man, which means he gets the opportunity to play in the National Football League again. No matter what you think, no matter what people say, playing in the NFL, playing football is not a privilege. It is like anything else. If you have the skill level and people want to pay you to do it, and they like you enough, you get in. That's how it works. It's no harder, no difficult, no more serious than what it is. It's not rocket science. Okay, NASA? That's what it is. So, should he have the opportunity? Should Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, keep him out of time? That's up to them. I mean, what they're going to do here with him is their business now. Whether it's a suspension of 4 games, a half a year, a full year, he's going to be very careful in how he handles this situation. Personally, I believe maybe some suspension from the NFL, but he should be allowed to play this season, or at least be allowed and afforded the chance to make an NFL roster. It's up to the teams whether he can play. Not up to you or I, not up to PETA, not anything else. It's up to the teams. That should be left up to them. If he has the skill level, he's 29, he has the ability still, and they want to sign him, he should be allowed to do that. So make your own judgments, make your own opinions, blog them on it if you want, or you can email us at tvboy@yournewsdetroit.com or robparker@rob@yournewsdetroit.com. So read all about the Michael Vick thing, my opinions on it, and maybe some facts and figures you don't know, or some things you should think about when deciding what to do with the former Virginia Tech product. Also in this one, a little tribute to Walter Cronkite, the great anchor of the CBS Evening News, passing away, of course, at the age of 92 over the weekend, the last Friday, I believe it was. I had a meeting with Walter Cronkite. I had a chance to meet him about 23 years ago, and you can read about how that happened. And also, something Walter Cronkite did in sports that was a first ever. He actually pulled a first in sports. You can read about what that was. That was Walter Cronkite. He has a little sports connection. The Pistons done the Las Vegas Summer League, so you don't have to hear any more about that. In fact, I can probably now take my 2008, which I've been showing like crazy, official program and toss it. That's the end of that. But the Pistons players, the rookies, did well. They went 4-1 in the games, not that it matters. But Austin Day and DeJuan Summers did fine, and Jerebko and Pargo looking good in their efforts as well, in the Pistons' efforts at the Summer League in Las Vegas, Nevada, so that's finished with for the time being. The Steve Nash extension by the Phoenix Suns, I don't know there, Steve. $22 million, you're 35 years old, the career's going down, not up. What do you say about a guy who's never won anything in the NBA? Getting $22 million. I mean, he wasn't going to go away. They weren't going to fire him, cut him. But, boy, that's a hell of an extension for a guy who's not done too much. He's won 2 MVPs, but no hardware to show for it other than that. 40 years ago, we all know about it, talked about it, the man landing on the moon. Not even about Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins and Buzz Aldrin. This is more about the people who don't believe it ever really happened. I wrote something about that. But hard to believe it was 40 years ago that man walked on the moon on Monday, July 20th, 1969. The Tiger schedule. Have you seen the Tiger schedule for the last half of the season? It's one of the most amazing schedules. I'm not over hyperbolating this thing and maybe overhyping it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. And maybe it got biased what the Tiger schedule was about the last half of the baseball season. The road trips versus the homestands. Read about that in the piece as well. And our Sonic opened up here. Finally, give it up. We have our Sonic over there at Pontiac Trail in Haggerty. We finally have a Sonic on the west side. First night it was 2 supersonic cheeseburgers, fries, and a root beer float. So we're very excited out here about our first Sonic, just to let you know. I wrote about it once. I wrote a little bit about it now. So check it all out at yournews.com, Parker and the Man page. Happy navigating, everybody. It's all about Michael Vick as we start the week. And something got to be done about Vick. He's a free man, guys, gals. Something got to be done about Vick. Who's going to sign Michael Vick? Ooh, read all about it. Check us out all week long right here at yournews.com.